Yo, what's going on, guys? Elemental Gaming here today. Today we're back for another video, and this time a different thing. We're going to be doing Dokkan today, and I want to show off the EZA, CAULIFLA, and Kale. We're going to show them off together in one video. Originally I was planning on doing this 2 videos, but I thought they work well together because their passives kind of revolve around each other, so why not just do them both in the same video? Now, disclaimer before we start the video, they're at different percentage in the dupe system. Like, for example, the CAULIFLA is 90% and the Kale is only 55%. So keep that in mind when seeing attack stats and things. But anyway, we have them both in the first rotation, so got pretty lucky with that. Starting off, we can see that Kale has the higher attack, but CAULIFLA has the higher defense, plus she has 50% chance to dodge, so that's very good. So they're kind of like a 1-2 combo. Like, CAULIFLA is going to be like that defensive unit, but can also be an offensive good unit, because while Kale is on rotation, she can get super effective against all types. So while also having great defense, she has very good attack. Because her attack stat's gonna be, sure, it's not gonna be as high, but the actual damage she's doing is gonna be way higher because she's super effective against all types. And you might see this low defense here and be just surprised and kinda iffy about Kale. But you gotta remember that Kale has 60% damage reduction for the first, I believe, 6 turns from the start of turn, and then she can still get that 60% damage reduction after 6 turns, as long as she gets 6 physical key spheres. So they're both very good units. So let's look at how they work together. Just first rotation, just them. I think they pretty much share all the same lengths, pretty much. I know that Kale has Berserker, which CAULIFLA obviously does not, but Berserker is not a link that people on the Universe 6 team usually have. I mean, no one I would see have it. I doubt. I don't remember. Yeah, I doubt it. So we're going to see his first attack stat from CAULIFLA. 1.36. Mind you, that is super effective against all types, and her defense just went up to probably 120k or something. And 50% chance to dodge right there. Then you're at 1.36 as well, but this is 55% compared to a 90% CAULIFLA. So she's putting up very good numbers considering the difference in hidden potential. So in my opinion, based off what we just saw, if I had the Kale rainbowed, and the CAULIFLA rainbowed, I could tell that the Kale would do so much more damage just looking at that. But I can tell that the CAULIFLA is probably the better unit overall because of all the stuff that she has. She has literally effective against all types. Her defense, which is okay, let's see, 145k right here. So she can 50% chance to dodge, 145k defense, and then she's hitting decent damage, decent damage. And then you have Kale here, who's just if the damage wasn't enough from CAULIFLA, then just take this because you're about to get nuked with the damage that Kale can. And then don't forget, Kale has a 70% chance, I believe, to do an additional super. So I mean, you see that, and then the damage is really just the damage these two can do together is crazy. And then they're both defensive because they both have defensive capabilities. You can see why EZA has continued to be one of the best things they've added into the Dokkan. Okay, that attack set was 1.55, I believe. Oh, okay. She killed. I want to see Kale's attack set there. Maybe I'll put Kale in the first slot next rotation, so I can kind of see more of her, because we've been seeing CAULIFLA do well. Kale got 1 attack set in though, so I mean that's fine. But yeah, I want to see some more. I'm gonna move Champa over to the other rotation, see if we can get some more damage, because Champa is a 40% support to Universe 6, and of course they're both on Universe 6, so the damage is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And then, like I keep saying, CAULIFLA's effectiveness against all types, like, bruh, CAULIFLA is crazy. Like, I would still say Vegito Blue is the best EZA, but like after that, it's kind of like I might put CAULIFLA like right there, like right under Vegito Blue. I mean, did I say Kale before? I don't know. I want to put CAULIFLA number 2. So that just tells you like I mean, she's really good. Okay, let's put Kale here. Kale will still she'll have the 60% damage reduction, so it'll help her even though her defense is like only 29k. Yep, look at CAULIFLA's defense is 122k. 122k. Her defense is 122k. She has super effective against all types. She's gonna raise it by 60%. Yeah, okay, Kale taking no damage. And then like her defense is gonna be over like 200k soon. Like, she's stupid. But okay, then look, you see Kale. Oh, that was unlucky. That could have been an additional super attack. 1.5. So yeah, pretty much similar attack stats to the last turn. And they'll just keep washing up all these forms of Goku. Instead of Goku beating up Kale and CAULIFLA like in the anime, he's getting washed by Kale and CAULIFLA right now. So we're seeing just very good from Kale and CAULIFLA. Let's use the active skill. We can just start like trying to get through this pretty quickly, because once we get to that next rotation, that will probably be like their best attack stat together on the same rotation. So then we don't really need to see much more from this team, and we can move on to like Pure Saiyans, because sadly Kale's not on the Super Saiyan category along with CAULIFLA. For some reason, they just decide not to put Legendary Super Saiyans on there. So Pure Saiyans and Universal Survival Saga are like the only two teams that are like on together. Peppy Gals, I guess, but you know, Peppy Gals needs a new leader first before we can start running that team for showcases. But I know that they're both going to be like, if you could try them out in like Super Battle Road, they're going to destroy Peppy Gal Super Battle Road, because Peppy Gal Super Battle Road is already pretty easy. If you just bring like, I don't have Kale and CAULIFLA, because I would have used them on this team if I did, but they will wash it anyway, because their defense, they're not gonna get touched too hard. I doubt they're really gonna get touched at all, and then they're just gonna they're gonna do a lot more damage than units on there. I could put Kefla on there too, and that would be it'd be such an easy run, But anyway, on this rotation we have Champa here, who can support them by 40%, like I said earlier. So their attack stats are going to be much higher here than on all these other turns. And so let's see, is Kale, okay, so Kale doesn't have her damage reduction anymore. But 1.57, 55%, and she can get her damage reduction back if I was to just like give her 6 physical key spheres. But she hit 1.5 again, a double super. So the damage there was crazy. So from this, she's gonna get hit harder than normal. You know, she's gonna get hit pretty hard. Yep, 114k. But that's because she has an Ember damage reduction active. So like, she's better for shorter events, because 6 key spheres of physical is gonna be kind of difficult to get. So she's definitely a better unit for Super Battle Road, Battlefield, things that like end pretty quickly. So I know that like she's gonna be super good there. I might try her out if I'm feeling it. I might try her out in this video. Try them out in Super Battle Road. Try to test them out, because I kind of want to see actually like how good they work in there. I really do want to see how good they work in there. But anyway, that's all we have to see from this team. So we can move on to the Pure Saiyan's team, I guess. We can move on to a different team now. Okay guys, I actually decided that I didn't want to, go to the Pure Saiyans team because, I felt like we would have just seen some of the same things, and plus the Universe 6 team has like a 170 lead and things like that, so you can get better numbers on that team anyway, so I just figured why not just leave it at that. But I did want to go into Super Battle Road with the CAULIFLA, so I just recorded a little bit of gameplay of her in Super Battle Road, and you guys can just see that she can defend well. She does she does more damage than most of the units on the Peppy Gal's team. So if you have this CAULIFLA for Peppy Gal Super Battle Road, it just makes it so easy. And obviously you could use her in like Universe Survival Saga and Pure Saiyans and stuff like that. She'll work there fine too. But I wanted to try her out in Peppy Gals because I knew that she would work like above and beyond compared to the rest of the units, besides like Kefla, who is obviously the better unit, but like those two together, they work really good. So here's some gameplay, and just you can just you guys can just see how good she is. guys, that's the end of the video, and thank you guys for watching. I would just like to say, if you haven't subscribed, and I would really appreciate subscribing so we can make it to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We have a lot of people who watch our videos but maybe aren't subscribed, so it'd be nice if everyone who watched the videos could subscribe, and then we would have a lot more subscribers than just the viewers. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys next time with another video soon. Peace.